When people hear about profit margin, what is profit margin?
Yeah. So your profit margins it's two pieces typically. And people who are in the event management space, your first profit margin would be your gross profit margin. So your gross profit margin is just what we talked about. How much total income do you have coming into the business? And then how much cost of services or cost of goods sold. And one thing I didn't mention is you could have cost of goods even in like our service-based industry. So me, for example, my cost of goods is my finance forecasting software that I use because that is used directly for my clients when we're doing forecasting for their business model. So you could have software in there as well as your cost of goods, even if you are a service-based business. Then you get to what your net profit margin is. And your net profit margin is everything after you've taken out your COGS or cost of service and the overhead costs, which is everything under that line item on your P&L labeled as expenses. Everything that falls under there are what we consider overhead costs. So you take those two expense numbers and subtract that from your total gross revenue that came in. And that's what you really made in your business. That's your net profit margin. And that's the number you want to work off. And please don't tell me you want to be in a negative because you don't want to pay taxes. That's not what we want.